Hello everybody, we are back here on Ark Survival Evolved with the Alemia mod, and what you guys just saw was a little bit of a preview of what we did between the last video and now, and there was a lot of stuff that I discovered that I did not know in episode 1. One of the things that I learned is that there is other types of structures, but you have to use the jobs book in order to do that, and that's one of the reasons that I wanted to get to level 10 is so that we could unlock the job book, and now that we have that, we gained access to crafting the woodworker bench, the tool worker bench, and stuff like that. And there's a lot of different structures and tools and stuff that you can craft, and as you guys saw, we did get iron pickaxe heads, so we can actually make a pickaxe if we get the right stuff. Let's find this is the tool worker one right here. So let's see the pickaxe. That is just hide and wood. That's all we need. So I believe we can craft this. I don't think there's any reason why we wouldn't be able to, so let's try to get some hide and wood out of the containers. I actually don't think we have any hide, so we're probably gonna have to go search for some, but that should not be too hard. I'm sure there's a few dodos near that we could just take out real quickly, but we got the wood right here, so just get a little bit of that moved over and call it good there. Now let's go ahead and try to find a couple dodos that we can kill. I almost forgot, we did actually craft a pantry. This is part of one of the eco mods, and this is what we've got all of our stuff sitting in currently to keep it from spoiling. And it's not amazing, but it's at least better than not having anything, so things are going to last slightly longer than they normally would. Now, there have been a couple changes that I have made since the last episode. One of them is I added the waypoint mod so that we can actually add waypoints to places that we want to remember. And I also added, well, not really added, but I changed the rates a little bit. So now everything is ×2 because considering I don't have a ton of time to record these each day, I want it to at least be achievable to get to endgame within probably 100 episodes, because otherwise I think it would take much longer than that to get any kind of progress whatsoever. So we did boost all the rates to ×2, which honestly isn't that big of a change, but it will speed things up slightly, just enough to where me as a solo player with limited time per day will still be able to at least progress. So I just remembered that we can't actually get hide from dodos, so we are going to have to go for these listros instead, which honestly, it's not going to be much of a difference. They're both extremely weak. We're going to let our stamina recover a little bit, then start hacking away at these guys. I want to try and get them to separate so they're not going to be mate boosted, which should be pretty easy if we just start hitting it in this direction. And this should not take long at all now that they're not mate boosted anymore. And it's already looking pretty bloody. And just like that, hopefully we will have at least a little bit of hide. And oh yeah, that is looking good right there. So that gives us 17 hide. That should be enough, but I want to get a little bit of extra for some other crafts. So we're going to see if we can kill a couple more of these. So I hacked up a few more lystros and we now have 59 hide and 77 raw meat. I also picked up a couple things from our chest from episode 1 where we absolutely got brutally murdered by dillos. But I just came back to these ruins where we found those chests with all that gear, and I want to see if there's any way that we can get more out of them. I don't know if they replenish after a while, but I figure now is a good time to test that out, and I think... yeah, they do. That's awesome. So, it looks like they do replenish over time. So that's good at least. We can come back here periodically to look for some more stuff. Now, it might just be because I close the server down anytime that I'm not on it, so nothing bad happens while I'm not actually playing. But actually, now that I'm looking, it looks like there's different chest placement every time, so... I guess it does just respawn after a while. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Unfortunately, we did not get lucky with the amount of chests this time. There was only one of them, but it did have a couple decent things in it. We had a stamina potion, prime meat jerky, a Steve's stew, which I have absolutely no idea what that's gonna do, but it sounds like it's probably gonna be pretty good. Okay, so I just remembered something. We need to craft a worker rune, and that requires metal. And I don't know how to get metal, so... yeah, that's gonna be difficult. I don't exactly know what we need to do here, because before I wasn't able to harvest metal nodes, unless it just takes a really long time, which I guess is possible. We need to real quickly repair our little pickaxe. So we need 13 fiber, 1 stone, and 1 wood. Let's do that real quickly. Oh, wait a minute. I actually am getting metal from this now. So last night I was trying to harvest these and I wasn't getting anything. If I remember to do it, or if I can find the footage from it, I'll put it up now, but I was hitting these rocks and I was getting absolutely nothing. I don't know if maybe the server restart fixed that or what, but we're getting metal from them now. So hopefully we'll be able to get plenty of metal from this. We can at least at the very minimum make it so we can craft that pickaxe now. I'm just so happy that these nodes are actually working now. I spent so much time trying to get them to actually harvest metal last night and it was rough. Just nothing was working out properly, but now we've got enough metal to weigh us down, so that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and jump into our little hut and see if we can craft a couple of those rune things. What do we need? So we need fiber and stone. That should be pretty easy to get. Honestly, these runes aren't that expensive, so we might make a few of them. Let's get the fiber, and then the stone is in here. So let's just go to the box. We need to create a few more of the, like, carrying things. I don't remember the name of them. They're like the little bin things out here. The wood storage, or whatever it is. Yeah, wood storage. We need to get the stone storage, and then there's some storage for other things too. So I'd like to get that if we can. There, now we can actually power this. Let's go ahead and... Well, I probably should have kept everything on me. Actually, I did, never mind. Let's go ahead and make the Alemia metal pick. That is absolutely huge. We got ourselves a metal pickaxe finally. It has been a long time coming and I'm glad we finally managed to get that. Now it's time to go get a little bit of water and then we're gonna do a bit of exploring because I think today we need to try and find an egg of some sort. That way we can hopefully start getting some tames going because that's gonna be pretty vital when it comes to traversing this map and just survival in general. Because it's been rough being on foot and being slower than everything else. It's not a fun time. So we need to, first of all, get some water, which is gonna be difficult with beavers near. But I think we're good to just sneak in there and get a little bit of water real quickly. Now, let's just get out of here before that beaver attacks us. Well, we just got ourselves a level up while we were just running over here, so let's put that into stamina. I have found stamina to be like one of the most annoying things to try and get, and man, it is just rough without having full stam like you would on a normal character. It's rough. Let's actually just unlock that while we can, but let's see what type of stuff we need. There's definitely going to be a few things that we could get from this. We'll probably not unlock any saddles or anything yet because I think we'll probably just save our points for until we actually know what we're going to need. Let's just go to search the redwoods or something for a little bit and hopefully we can find ourselves an egg. That's going to be the main goal of today, is to just try and find an egg of some sort. And then once we figure out what we're going to be hatching, then we can decide what types of saddles to unlock. Oh no. Oh no, that's a thylacoleo. Oh, we are so dead. There's no getting out of this. Let's just use the stamina thing. Oh no, this is the end. Yep. Well, we're dead. That was brutal. So maybe redwoods isn't a good way to go to start off. That's gonna be a little bit more than we can handle, I think. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we got a bit of a problem. That thylacoleo is still incredibly close to our body, and he's just guarding it. I don't know if there's anything we can do to get him away. We might have to just die again, in hopes of him getting far enough away from our body to where we can actually make it to it next time. If we can just find some rocks, I will craft a respawn altar and place it near here. We've got some crystal, but that's not exactly going to help us right now, so let's see if we can find a little bit of stone. I'd imagine if we get closer to the shore, there'll probably be some. That's typically where it's found. And if we can just get down here without being spotted, then that will be great. There we go. We can finally place another respawn altar. Let's just name this one, I guess, body. Since that's all it's going to be used for, is just the recovering of our body if we happen to die. Let's drop everything so we are completely empty. That way we can grab all of our gear, and let's run in there and hope that this goes well. It's kind of looking like it might. Looks like the Thyla is pretty far away now. That's a Dimetrodon. Where did that guy come from? And where do they even live on this map, I wonder? Alright, let's get out of here. We got our stuff, so that went a little bit better than I thought it would, to be honest. Let's get all this back on and drop that specimen implant. And let's just leave. I don't want to get attacked by that thing again. Oh, another thing that I did forget to mention is I made a little bit of the like food stuff with the eco mod. So instead of cooked meat, we're just going to be using this stuff since it is pretty cheap. It just costs fiber, and it's not like we can't get meat and just cook it up anyway, so I don't feel like it really gives us an advantage. It's just a different type of food that doesn't spoil, so we're going to be using that. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else that we've done that I haven't already mentioned. So let's go look for some eggs and hopefully some resources that we could use, or maybe some more chests that will give us loot. That would be fantastic if we could find some more of those and maybe get some good armor or some type of good weapon. Oh no. Oh no, those are dire wolves. This is the end. Once again, we are about to die to something that I did not expect to be running into. Well, this is a rip. There's no getting away from these guys. Unless we somehow outran them. Oh, nope, we definitely did not. Yep, this is the end. And yeah, that's it for us. Well, I didn't even get a chance to place the altar down. I probably should have done that. To be honest, I completely forgot that I even had them. So this is the end of us once again. Alright, so I placed down a couple respawn altars this time, and we are gonna try and leave these things away from us. I think it's our only bet, really, because otherwise we're just not gonna get our gear. So it's best if we just lead them away from our dead body and hope that they get far enough away. I saw it chase after me. There it is. Is your buddy with you too, or did you leave it? Hopefully the other one's with it. Okay, they're both coming over here. Good. That means we should be able to lead them away, hopefully. And, I mean, best case scenario, we never get to see them again, which I would not be mad about that. Where did they go? You know, I think they might have got lost trying to chase me over here. We should probably go back and say hello to them. There we go. Now they're finally chasing after us. Let's lead them down here as far as we can. This should be good right here. I don't think they'll be able to get us from here. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and spawn back at one of those respawn altars if it will allow me to, and yes it will. So, this should be right next to our body, which is going to be extremely nice. We can actually get our gear now. I'm going to try and stay clear of everything from now on, although I tried my best there. It really did not work. I don't know where else we could go, but I'm thinking the Redwoods is not the place to start. So I might have to go somewhere else to try and figure out what to look for eggs and stuff like that. You know, it's probably going to be a bad idea to mess with these compies, but I kind of want to see if there's like a compy egg or something that I could take. I don't think there is, but you know, if we found a compy egg, that would be kind of cool. I'd at least have a little bodyguard, but I don't see any, so I don't think there is any compy eggs, sadly. We're going to keep looking for some ruins and tames. I'm really hoping to find something soon. We've been looking for a little while now, and ooh, parasaurs. You know, Gallimimus too, and Equus. Okay, this might be a good place to go. We might have actually found a pretty awesome area. Let's hope there's some nests here, or at least like something we could tame. Let's put down a respawn altar though real quickly. I don't want to die and then not be able to get over here. And that is a Carno and a Trike over there. Probably don't want to go in that direction, so we're just gonna hang over here with the parasaurs and see if there's anything worth taking a look at or grabbing. If they attack us, then I'm guessing there's probably eggs near. But right now it doesn't look like they are really wanting to attack or anything. Oh, or maybe they are. Never mind. They are definitely trying to attack us. Oh, that is terrifying, just seeing a bunch of parasaurs chasing after you. What did I do? What did I do? Oh gosh. You know, maybe parasaurs are just a little bit more aggressive in this mod. I think that's definitely a possibility. Because I've never seen a parasaur do this before. I can now officially say that I've been chased by parasaurs. Let's get up here. Although I have a feeling that the trikes are going to be aggressive too. Something tells me they're not going to be nice in this mod. And that's an oviraptor. You can go over there, sir. Oh, what is this? Is there an actual egg here? I think this is an oviraptor. This must be an oviraptor nest. Is there an egg in there? I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. Maybe if I destroy the nest, it'll give us something? 35 fiber. No eggs or anything like that. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no, that's a Rex. That's a Rex right there. Let's see if we can lead it down to these stegos, because I don't know what else we can do here. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't want the stegos to attack us either, but it looks like they're just getting... Ooh, what's this? That's just a regular stego egg, but I mean, I'll take it. They're busy with that Rex anyway, so free egg. So I've just been crafting and placing respawn altars whenever I can, because I've got a feeling that we're gonna need them. We're gonna be dying a lot in this series just trying to get eggs and tame creatures and stuff like that. Oh gosh, what's happening? What just happened? What was that? I didn't like that at all. What did we just run into? Oh gosh, swarmed. What is up there that's causing us to get swarmed? That's not good. Well, we're not gonna go up there. I'll tell you that. We're going to loop around and hope that that doesn't happen in other areas. But before I forget to do it, let's actually put this level in. I'm thinking that we're probably going to need to do another stamina. That seems to continuously be the thing that we are running out of the most and that we need the most. So we're just going to keep pumping stamina until we get to about 150 probably. I think that'll be a good place to stop for now. But eventually I'd like to get to 200 stamina because I feel like it's going to be vital. I've been running out of it constantly. And a lot of times that's what causes me to die, is not being fast enough and not having enough stamina. So those two things we will need to work on quite a bit. I've just been kind of hitting these rocks every once in a while too to see if I end up getting something different from any of these, and so far it's not really been anything too out of the ordinary. Okay, so we actually can use rock carrots to tame the horses still. And it doesn't look like they attack, thankfully. So you can still tame horses with carrots. That might be something we could work towards. I still have yet to find what gives me berries, so that's still pretty unfortunate, but for the first time I'm seeing these weird like mushroom trees, so maybe we can get something from this that's different. I'm hoping, at least. I sure hope it's not just a regular tree, but it's really looking like it is so far. So we did end up just getting another level, and I actually think I'm going to put this one into weight because that's another thing that we are running low on quite often, so we'll kind of, I think, split it between stamina and weight for a little bit, just so that we can get a bit of both, because weight has definitely started to become an issue as I'm finding more stuff that I want to keep on me. Okay, so I could be wrong, but I think these are something that we have not used or not gathered before, and I'm wondering if this is how we get some of the berries? Maybe? I mean, it's just giving fiber as of now, but there's gotta be some type of bush around here that can give us berries. We badly need them right now. It's one of the things that's holding us back the most, and just nothing seems to give berries. I'm guessing we just gotta figure out, like, what bushes actually give the berries, because there is quite a few of them based off of what biome you're in. So we're probably just gonna have to continue to look around until we actually find something that gives berries, but as of now, it's been difficult to find anything that even looks like it could give berries. However, I believe these are rare flowers, or normally these would be rare flowers. It looks like in the mod they aren't though, 'cause that did not give rare flowers at all. So that's pretty unfortunate. I was really hoping that it would be rare flowers. Let's actually drop some of that fiber so we can actually move, because it is starting to add a little bit of weight to us, but I want to real quickly get enough for another respawn altar if we can, and there we go. We can craft one. Oh no. Oh no, that is raptors. We gotta get out of here. Oh no, they're after us. This is the end. It's all over. It's all going downhill from here. Wait, what's this? Blue gems? Well, we found where the blue gems are. Not that that's gonna help us with the raptor, but that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. So I at least know where to go to get gems. So that's something. And another level about to be tossed into stamina. Up to 124.8. So we're slowly moving our way up. Hopefully in no time we'll be at 150 stam. And more raptors. Of course. Because what else would be here? And, yeah, this is the end of us right here. And, yep. Well, this mod's brutal. It truly is. But honestly, I like that about it. It makes things a little bit more interesting, so it's not as easy as normal Ark, because after a while, with just regular Ark, you kind of get used to everything, and it makes the game easy, but this, I have no idea what anything does or where anything is found, and it's actually kind of refreshing. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there is no way. That's a Megalosaurus. So, on this mod, the Megalosaurus are not in caves. They're just out in the open with everything else, and I'm being chased by PHIOMIAs. Never before have I ever been able to say that I've been chased by PHIOMIAs, but now I can officially say it. We're getting chased by PHIOMIAs. This is just no. This is just no. Why? Why is this a thing? Oh my gosh, we got otters. Do we still tame the otters the same way? We do. We still drag a fish to them. Okay, this might be a way that we can actually get ourselves a tame. And a pretty cool one at that. If we could just find some fish to kill, we can get ourselves an otter, or even two. Alright, we got our stuff back. Now, let's just get out of here. Don't like it. I don't like this area at all. It's very raptor-filled. We're probably just gonna wait till another day to try and get ourselves an otter. But for now, let's just get out of here alive. Well, I've somehow managed to make all of these turtles mad, so I'm now gonna get chased by turtles all the way home. And luckily, they're kind of slow, so we can probably make it away from them, but there's also some Pachyrhinosaurus and also some Paraceratheriums here, which I doubt either of them are going to attack us, but if they do, those ones would be a lot harder to outrun. We're almost home, though. We're actually incredibly close, so we should be there in no time, and then we should be safe. So we did finally make it back, but I wanted to real quickly check these ruins one more time and see if anything has respawned, because it would be amazing if it did, but unfortunately it looks like nothing else has spawned here since we jumped on today. Let's check over here, see if there's anything. Does not look like it, so that is a bit unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. We did get some decent stuff out of these chests previously, so it's not that big of a deal. But let's head back to base and kind of see what we can do from here. So we have just earned another level, and I think with the amount that we are running out of water, I think it might be smart to put a level into that. Since we only start with 60 water and 60 food, this might be pretty useful, and we actually got 12 for that. I still think there might be something bugged with the amount of, I guess, stat we get per level, but I'm not 100% sure because I left everything in vanilla for that, so I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure that out later, but it does seem a bit odd that it goes up in increments of like 12 or like 10.8 in some types of stats, or just weird percentages like that. We finally made it back to base, which means we can drop off all of this stuff that we've got. I'm not sure what all fits in here. I think it's just thatch, fiber, and wood, but That should be good enough there. Let's go ahead and drop this egg into here for now, at least, and then drop the rest of the stuff in here, including that pick. We're not going to need it anymore. And then we will drop these in here for repair later. But I think we're probably going to go ahead and end it here. We really don't have much else we can do as of now without me doing a little more research on how we can get berries and stuff like that. But I hope you all enjoyed. This has been a lot of fun. We did quite a bit of exploring and figured out a couple things at least, and we've got a little bit more advanced than what we were at the beginning of the first episode, so that is a win in my book. We finally have metal, which is huge. We finally got a metal pick, which is another win, and hopefully we can find some more amazing stuff in the near future. But until next time, I hope you all enjoyed. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, click the like button, and ring that notification bell so you guys will never miss a video. Also, be sure to comment down below with what you guys would like to see me do in the next episode, and I will try to respond to as many of them as I can. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!